So I want to talk about accepting your child's diagnosis or disability. I remember it was about 6 to 8 years ago. I was in a therapy session it was actually for myself, but the goal of the specific session was to help me manage different behaviors that we were experiencing with our daughter at that time. Little did I know, during that session, I was going to uncover and have a huge moment where I would change the way I parent and see her forever. So what happened was, again, we were going through, I was explaining different behaviors and how, looking for advice on how to address them. I work with her on her therapies. I work with her on academics. I mean, everything. When we play, we're still learning. And I'm explaining this, and then I don't remember what the specific behaviors were at that time. That's not important. And finally, I just said, I felt a sense of relief as I was sitting there, because I said something to the nature of, my daughter will act like a 2 or 3 year old. And, at the time she was probably 6, 7, or 8. And I was addressing the issue, the behavioral issue, like I would a 6 to 8 year old. And the therapist said, well, what if you accept that she is who she is? If her behaviors are at that level, are you comfortable responding at that level? And it sounds so simple, but no one had ever said it to me that way. And basically she said, are you comfortable accepting her as she is? And I was like, yes, of course. And I don't know what hit me, but from that day on, I had a sense of peace, relief, and just a different approach to how there was less frustration. Again, we still have our moments, we're human, but I think it was so important that as parents, especially of a child with a lot of different needs, you're constantly pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to get them caught up and trying to achieve, all these different goals, whether it's in therapies or academics, that you sometimes forget, like, it's okay just to let them be them. And I smile still when I think about this, because I'm so grateful for that moment in that session where this therapist said those simple words to me.